Greetings everyone, Mina means once again, Time Oracle here, Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. We're at the 17th hour, 42 minutes in. It is 5:42 p.m. Let's see what's going on surrounding time, energies first, and then we're going to go ahead and tap into the cards to see how they confirm with the time messages. Okay, whew. Yeah, so for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And just so you know, only good vibes and love are welcome here. Okay. Let's see what's going on. So we set it off at 5:42. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody is saying, I'm gonna get you back. Watch. I'm gonna get you back. Watch. Oh boy. Why am I getting love connection going wrong? Some kind of love connection going left? It's like, do you know who you sitting up there entertaining? Do you know who you flirting with? Do you know who you sitting on the phone with trying to get to know, talking about they cute? Somebody is crazy. Somebody is saying, I'm gonna get you back. Oh boy. Somebody walked away from a situation. I don't know if this has to do with like some kind of long-term relationship that just broke up. This is just someone's ex, someone's crazy ex-boyfriend, ex-baby mama drama, or husband or spouse. Okay, somebody here is like, how dare you walk away from me? How dare you just move on? Like, I no longer exist. Okay. Somebody's been sitting back, just kind of waiting for the right moment to attack, get back, harm, do something. I feel like somebody's just been kind of sitting back, just watching and waiting. Is what I'm getting here. Somebody wants to argue. I feel like somebody wants to kind of spark an argument just to reopen up those lines of communication, just so that why am I getting transference of emotion? Why is this taking me back to two could play that game? Okay, when he popped up at her house and just started an argument, didn't matter what it was about, he just wanted to argue and then just kind of cause pain. Okay, you know, but I feel like somebody wants to argue. It's like someone is saying, this is over when I say it's over. You don't get to walk away. Oh yeah. Somebody could have kind of appointed someone else to do a little bit of stalking and scrutinizing and finding out what's going on with a person here. Yep. But somebody's definitely been sitting back, watching and waiting for the right time to attack, to strike, to do something, to harm, get revenge, whatever the case. But let's just get the cards. As I reached down to get this deck, I just heard, or should I say what popped up in my head is someone saying, who do you think you are? Someone is, and I heard it in a man's voice, someone wants to say that, or someone is kind of behind the scenes at home or in a room just kind of pacing back and forth and saying, who the hell do you think you are? Like, someone is saying, you don't get to walk away from me. Like, this could be all new to someone. Somebody could be like the worst kind of player there is, where it's like, it's not over until they say it's over. It's not over until they ghost you. They walk away, cut you off, disrespect you, you know, cheat on you. It's not over until they do the walking away. But I feel like someone walked away first, and then they're not used to that. So it's like, who the hell do you think you are? Okay. So, yeah, we have an oppressor. Look at that. The oppressor. Someone wants to chain someone up. Someone wants to oppress someone, bully someone, make sure someone suffers. And it's like, stay down. Okay. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay. And we have here sovereign and artist. The sovereign is that boss energy that says, you know, I run things. I sit on this throne. I tell you when it's over. You know, I get to say how this goes. I am the master artist. I paint the picture. Okay. I tell you how you're going to end up. You are not the boss of me. You don't paint pictures to manifest for yourself. I'm gonna paint, I will work that canvas and I'm gonna paint an ugly picture of you, and that's how you're gonna end up. Look at the supreme ordeal. This is the death card. Okay, I don't like this energy. We have money, final approach, the wizard, an addict. We have the judge, we have shaking hands, we have the charlatan, resurrection, caregiver, we have gathering aid, we have the seeker and the father. Okay, so yeah, this is what I see. We have shaking hands. Someone makes a deal. Two people make a deal here. Okay. And then we have gathering aid. More hands. Okay. Someone makes a deal with another person so that they can possibly inform. Okay. Watch, stalk, provide information. We have a judge. We have a judge here. Somebody could be a Libra energy. Maybe not, but we do have a judge. We have a lot of hands here. We have a hand on this card, 2 hands on the diplomat, and 2 other hands on the gathering aid. Okay. Too many hands are in this. Okay. Definitely 2 people. There could be 2 people who have been hired to do something to someone. Final approach. Someone's been out there doing sneaky things. Okay, when you look inside of this card, you see someone's head first of all, but look inside this person's mind, and then you'll see someone crawling through a cave. This is someone saying, you know, final approach, you know, I didn't get you last time, or the time before that, and the time before that, so I'm going to make sure I get you this time. Okay, that's what someone is saying. I'm gonna make sure I get you this time. I do see here the numbers of 911. Okay. But as we move forward around this clock, they're going counterclockwise. So let me just show you how it all maps out. First of all, after the diplomat, we have an addict here. Someone could be, someone could have addictions. This is in the communications house, aka mind, thoughts, you know, words. So I'm picking up somebody could definitely be strung out on weed. Okay, somebody gets high. Okay, this could be an addict of any kind. You do see a person drinking on that card. Maybe someone just has an obsession and an addiction to you or someone. But we also have the charlatan, which comes after the addict. This is a fake person. This is a two-faced person. This is a person who smiles in your face, keys with you, but they don't like you no way. Okay, so someone is trying to kind of, you know, create a moment where they can fool you. Okay, we have the resurrection here, the 11 card. Okay. But then we have the 9 card. So here's where that 911 goes backwards. Okay, we have money. Okay, this sits between caregiver and resurrection. So something about 911. Something about 911. Something about a drug dealer, a deal gone wrong. Maybe this is not about any drug dealings, but I do see the addict here. I see money, resurrection with caregivers. Someone here is trying to fool you. They want to come in to kind of act like they care. Okay, but what they really want is to get some kind of money out of you. Okay, they may be trying to, I feel like someone asks you for help and maybe you say, no, you don't got it. Not right now, but it's like they're looking at you like, you know you got it. And because you won't give it to me, I'm going to figure out a way to take it. Something like that. We have wizard. This is a magician, or this is someone who's trying to, you know, they got something cooking behind the scenes. They're trying to, you know, manifest something, make something happen, okay? This is in Sagittarius' energy. And then we move on to the seeker. This is someone who is behind the scenes doing something, but then it's like they come to you as if they want to seek peace. It doesn't make sense because during the time reading, somebody wants to argue. So it's like they come in like they're seeking peace, like they care, but then it's like they go into this energy of arguing with you. They go into this combative kind of energy. Okay, we have father. For some of you, this is your baby father, honey. For some of you, this is definitely a man. Yeah, honey. For some of you, this is a man. Whatever kind of man this is. Okay. This could be your baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-somebody. But that's not quite, that is not the deadbeat card. This deck has a card that says deadbeat on it. So that father energy is, I am picking up positive vibes with that. Okay. Someone is seeking peace here. Someone comes, I feel like somebody wants to kind of come to the rescue. Somebody is in danger, honey. Somebody is in danger. Let's see what else comes out. Flirtations. Flirting gone wrong. We have the flirtation card that fell on top of the addict energy. This goes in reverse. And then we have criticism here. Oh, yeah. I feel like this could also be about unwanted attention. Unwanted attention, okay? Someone could be trying or could have been trying to flirt with you who you just wouldn't date, deal with. You know, you're just not interested. And so maybe they take it personal. Whoever this person is that is giving the other person unwanted attention could have their issues. Okay, we have flirtation going in reverse with the addict. It's like someone has their issues, but they're still trying to flirt with the other, and someone is saying no. And I feel like someone is taking it like, oh, you know, you criticizing me, you're judging me. Look at the judge card in the 1 o'clock position. Oh, so you're judging me now? Like, you know, you got the nerve to judge me. You don't want to talk to me because I have an issue. And this is that kind of energy, and it's not healthy. We have more energies falling over the addict and the unwanted flirtation. We have submission. Somebody's trying to pressure someone to submit, to, you know, accept. Okay, I'm picking up on a lot of manipulation here. It's like, oh, you don't want to talk to me because I got a problem? Oh, it's like that? Oh, you know, you're discriminating and you're too judgy, and, you know. So we have this card here at the bottom. It says convention. This has to do with age difference, okay? We have control. Someone's trying to control the other here. I'm picking up on a bully. I'm sorry, but it's just what it is. I'm just picking up on a bully. Someone's trying to control the other. Okay, you know, we have indecision, trying to create confusion, stressing somebody the hell out. But someone is saying, get the hell out of here, leave me alone. We have innovation. We have a woman sitting in a cup, okay? It looks like she's going fishing, but this falls out in reverse. Somebody is saying, I would never date you. I don't care if you were doing well in life and had a lot of money. I still wouldn't date you. Look at the manipulation here. Okay. Anything else? This energy falls on top of the Father. We have charity. Charity, okay? This person could also be broke. Someone could be trying to kind of convince someone that they're a good person, they're a good man. Somebody could be saying, I'm a good man, I'm a good father, I have kids, you know, I'm this, that, and the third, but they may still have their issues, right? And so I just feel like somebody is saying, I don't care what you have or who you are or what kind of a good person. I'm just not interested. Okay, look at the birth. We have birth here. Somebody is saying, you know, I'll love you, I'll do this, that, and third, and I will, you don't know what kind of man I will be, but you're already showing yourself to be, you know, an oppressor. So it's like, go away. This person is already showing themselves to be the kind of person that you need to be protected from, with the protection right here at the bottom. Okay, so it's like, I don't care who you think you are. Get out of my face with all this drama. Okay, someone is trying to make someone adapt. Kind of like trying to pin somebody down, like how you see on this card. And they're saying, you just gonna have to deal with how it is around here. And somebody's saying, I don't have to do nothing. Okay. We have defense. Self-defense, defense, okay, protecting yourself, fighting back, standing your ground. Okay, we have here discovery with practicality. Somebody is single as hell. And somebody is saying, you know, you gonna be mine, but somebody is saying, no, I'm not. This is a bully. This is the kind of person that need to get locked up. I'm sorry. This person need to get locked up. Because you know, this is a biff, okay, from Back to the Future, okay? This is a biff. This is not how you approach situations, okay, and relationships. Definitely not by force, okay? Why do I feel the need to go to the mean deck? Anything from this deck? Something about, oh, Jesus. Ooh. Yeah, we have Facebook and then we have STDs. Yeah. Somebody takes things personal. This is definitely someone who comes in with their own issues and they feel some type of way. They're very defensive. You know, they hate for people to say no. This is just one of those kinds of people that you definitely need to be protected from, okay? Anything else from this mean deck before we move on? Because we getting ready to close, honey. This here, yeah, so we do have a drug dealer out here. We do have a drug dealer. And we do have someone here that's part of a gang, okay? And whoever this person is, they don't like you, okay? And so they are trying to get you robbed. Okay, someone here comes with criminal history. Okay, the thief. Please forgive my misspelling of this card. It's supposed to say thief, but it says the if. Okay. So Someone doesn't like you because you are saying no. Okay, this is a dangerous person. Okay, the word deck says Oracle. You already see right through this person. You see what they're all about. You know, Sodom and Gomorrah is not a good energy. Somebody's a cheater, a bully. You know, Matthew 5:27. Okay, this is an adulterer. This is somebody who will cheat on you. We have cheater at the bottom of this, this deck over here. So you see right through somebody. It's like you don't have to get with them for them to show you anything. You know, you get to pass through the fire here. Okay, we have fig tree. This person is speaking negativity and death and all kinds of problems into a woman, cussing her out. Fig tree, but also this is a double parable. It's a woman. Someone's a woman of faith, and they hate that. You know, we have the star and we have Taurus energy. They hate that about you. We have Cancer energy at the bottom. Somebody hates women of faith. Someone hates spiritual women, women who want, you know, more out of a relationship than what someone is able to give them. It's like, listen here, okay, I have issues and I want you and you're going to accept me. And this is the way of the world. Somebody is saying, absolutely not. God didn't put me on this earth to be with you. Okay, so, and somebody, yeah, look at the God card. We have the Creator. Then we have Matthew, Capricorn energy. Okay, we have Nathaniel. This is Libra energy. Someone is trying to set you up. Somebody's trying to set you up what they really want to do because they feel some type of way, because they have their own issues, because they are defensive and they, you know, this person is trying to kind of, you know, create a downfall for a woman so that she could be just as miserable as he is, because misery loves company. There's a crazy man out here trying to literally ruin a woman's life so that he could say, now look at you. You're just like me. Now look at you. And now we're going to be together. Now you belong to me. Got the nerve to be walking around here judgy and looking at people and saying no and thinking you better than, but that's not even the case. It's just that, damn it, somebody's just not interested. Somebody's just not interested. Even if this person was to clean up their act and their whole entire life and show themselves to be a divine masculine, a divine father, somebody still would be like, hell no. Look at the woman saying she walking away from him. And on this card, she ain't got no money. This is the charity card. So this man could clean up his life, go to church, get reborn, baptized, sanctified, and all of that. And this woman still won't give him the time of day because she's just not interested. This man could have $1 million. He could have all the money in the world and she still won't give him the time of day. And this is why this man wants to come for her. Oh, hell no. How do we close? Believe in the power to manifest. Okay. Trust in your new path. All will work out for you. Okay. Y'all gonna have, listen, this card falls near the prayer. This seeker, this praying man right here. Some of y'all just gonna have to pray this person away. Okay. You are unlimited. Okay. Spend time on you. Balance yourself. How do we close? Oh my God. Yeah, this is one of those energies that'll just get on your nerves. Time to do it differently, okay? This person is gonna realize that it's time to do it differently. And you're still, you know, trusting in your new path, but I don't feel confident with this closing. I don't feel confident with this closing. How do we close? Messages for collective. How do we close? Purpose and revival. Yeah. They're coming for your purity, honey. They're coming for your peace of mind. They're coming for your health, your wealth. They're coming for your prayer life, your spirituality. They're coming for your soul. We have purpose and revival. Yeah, someone is doing things on purpose. They're starting trouble. They're starting things. They're coming for you, you know. negative energy, sending people your way, you know, trying to trigger you. They're doing it for a purpose, and it's because they have a whole entire plan to ruin you behind the scenes. But when that Creator card comes out, honey, when that 911 is going in the karmic direction, they need to be careful with how they move with you. Okay? That being said, dear collective, Mina means once again, Time Oracle here. Take what resonated with you, leave the rest. You know how we do. Peace, love, and everything beautiful from up above. I'm out.